Good morning, everyone. Today we will continue of our chapter 1 with the new topic Ramakrishna Paramhans. Ramakrishna Paramhans was born in Kamarpukur village of Hooghly district in Bengal. Since childhood, he had deep interest in religious activities. He was a priest in Kali temple of Dakshineshwar near Kolkata. He tried to attain God in various forms. He was also reformer and as ascetic who tried to learn the truth of all religions. He attracted many people with his preachings on scared character and devotion towards knowledge. He is considered as the guide of Indian culture. Even many religious reforms like Keshav Chandra Sen and Dayanand Saraswati and other had obtained guidance from him. It was due to Ramakrishna Paramhans that people who had diverted towards Western culture could redevelop their faith in their own culture and religions. Now, the next topic that is Swami Vivekanand. A Bengali graduate named Narendranath Dutt was born in 1863 to satisfy his thirst for knowledge. He became a follower of Ramakrishna Paramhans. Later, he became a ascetic and earned the name Swami Vivekanand. He intensively studied both Indian and Western philosophy. He advised people to serve poor and other needy people as God. He highly motivated the Indian youth and instilled in them pride for our past and awareness for a bright future. In 1893, he attended the International World Conference for Religions in Chicago, United States. He gave a very influential speech and provided understanding about Indian philosophy and culture. He also traveled various countries like United States, Europe, Egypt, China, Japan, etc. to spread the Indian culture. He was a stringent nationalist and highly praised our culture. He gave the greatest slogan to Indians: arise, awake, and stop, not till the goal is achieved. In 1897, Swami Vivekananda established Ramakrishna Mission Math at Kolkata in the name of his Guru Ramakrishna Paramhans. The mission adopted the ideals of service to men through various works. Taking inspiration from the life of Ramakrishna Paramhans, the mission adopted the slogan Service to men is service to God. This mission opened various schools across the country for imparting education. It also served people by opening hospitals. Even now, the branches of his mission are functional in India and abroad. Now, the next topic that is Reformation movements in the Muslim community. In the early 19th century, movements for social and religious awakening started in Muslim community also. Haji Sayartullah from Bengal and Sir Syed Ahmad Khan from Rai Bareli, Uttar Pradesh, were among the two prominent persons to start these reforms. They were motivated by the preachings of religious leader Shah Waliullah of Delhi. They started a movement called Wahhabi movement in India. The aim of this movement was to strengthen an Islamic religions and culture and to motivate the Muslims to return to the original scared and pure teaching of the Islam. Sir Syed Khan was a devoted Muslim. In spite of this, he criticized the influence of traditional, baseless sayings and religious orthodoxy. Sir Syed Khan also began to realize the advantages of Western style education, which was being offered at newly established colleges across India. However, due to the orthodox nature of ulema, means a body of Muslim scholars or religious leaders, Muslims remain deprived of English education and also gains. Due to these reasons, the education of Muslims and the rise of middle class was not satisfied. Sir Syed Khan was born in aristocratic family. He started a movement called Wahhabi movement in India. The aim of this movement was to strengthen the Islamic religions and cultures and to motivate the Muslims to return the original scared and pure teaching of the Islam. In 1870, he started a magazine called Tahzib ul Akhlaq. He also established Aligarh Muslim College in 1875. Today, it was known as Aligarh Muslim University. He translated the books of literature and science in Urdu language and made Muslims aware about the Western culture. He opposed the veil system, means burqa pratha and child marriage. He encouraged education of girls and widow remarriages. Now the next point, that is Sikh community. The reforms of 19th century had influenced the Sikh community also. Taking inspiration from the reforms, Sikhs established Shiromani Gurudwara Prabandhak community for removing the evils that had entered the Gurudwaras and for better management of the Gurudwaras. The Sikh established Khalsa College in Amritsar to impart English education along with the religious education. Several schools were also established in the same objectives. Now the next point, that is Parsi community. The reforms of 19th century had influenced the Parsi community also. In order to attain social religious reforms in Parsi community, a Parsi youth who had attained English education established Rehnuma-e-Mazdia-ne Sabha in 1851. Dadabhai Nauroji was made the leader of this Sabha. The Sabha had started a periodical, namely Rastha Goftar. The periodical boosted the reforms movement and awakened the Parsis. Other leaders such as K.R. Kama and Bairamji Malbari also contributed in socio-religious improvements. Kama emphasized on propagating education, whereas Malbari emphasized on women empowerment. Both of them opposed child marriage and encouraged widow remarriage. It was due to the efforts of Malbari that in 1891 the government framed the law under which a specific age for marriage was fixed. Now the next point, that is Jyotiba Phule. Jyotiba Phule was a well-known social reformer of Maharashtra state. In 1857, he started a school for girls in Pune. He encouraged and also helped the widows to remarry. He challenged the dominance of Brahmins in the society in order to inculcate confidence, courage, and enthusiasm in people. He established Satya Shodhak Samaj. Now, with the last point of this chapter, that is Thakkar Bapa. Amritlal Thakkar, popularly known as Thakkar Bapa, was born at Bhavnagar in 1869. He obtained a degree of engineering and started working with the government. He used to get a very good salary. In spite of this, on Gandhiji's advice and influence, he left his job and started serving the lives of downtrodden and marginalized people. Gandhiji established Akhil Hind Harijan Sangh. Thakkar Bapa served as a minister of this Sangh and gave valuable contribution for the upliftment of the untouchables. He made a notable contribution for providing relief to people affected by natural calamities. Thakkar Bapa established Panchmahal Bhil Seva Mandal. Under this mandal, he brought about a drastic change in the life of Bhils who lived in the deep jungles and hilly areas of Panchmahal. Thakkar Bapa and his companions freed the Bhils from the habit of alcohol and the other evil customs and superstitions. Thakkar Bapa also opened schools for the children of Bhils. He encouraged people to spin the wheel and involved them in small cottage industries. So here your chapter will be finished. Goodbye ahead.